All right, and we are rolling. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Wade and Shiggy Show. I am Wade, and here today, I'm recording by myself today. Well, because I wanted to give my cameraman and my guys day off today because outside it actually started snowing, which is funny because there was no snow on the ground last night when I came home, and then when I woke up this morning, there was a boatload of it out there. There's a lot of it. So what I'm doing today is I got set. Excuse me. Wow, that was mean. I got sent a viral video. Now this has been out quite a while, and saw it on Twitter, and I'm like, what is that? I didn't even really get a good look at it, but I didn't get to see the whole thing, so I don't know what exactly happened. But what I'm talking about is, I think it was about a week or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. This girl now this is wrestling, okay? This is a girl from the independent wrestling scene. She actually used to be in WWE itself when she was in a tournament with a bunch of other women from around the world. And what happened was, she's now in the independent scene, and she was wrestling some other girl. I forget their name. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up their names here, because it doesn't tell you their names in the video, but it just tells you that. See, they don't even mention the names here. They do mention the woman who ended up doing it, which her name was Priscilla Kelly. She used to be in WWE for like a short period of time. Not very long, but short. And what happened was, she was wrestling some other girl at an independent wrestling event. They were in the middle of a match. They ended up going out to the outside in the crowd. And then something happens. Something I'm probably going to regret even watching. And I'm going to end up reacting to it for you guys. So, and with the other guys not being here, I don't think they want to see it either. I can't show the video because, honestly, it shouldn't really even be on YouTube because the way it's portrayed and disgusted. But we're just going to watch and see what happens. All right? Hi, dog. Why don't you go lay down? No, go lay down. I'm trying to do something. Go on. Stinking dog, I swear. Alright, so we're not going to waste any more time here. Let's get this over with. God, get this over with. Ugh. The way it's already started the video, I'm not even... God. Well, here we go. Okay, so right now they're in the crowd. Oh God! Did you hear what she said? Oh God! Who says that? Are you ready to? What? Oh no! Just her saying that. Let's just move on. I don't want to portray this any more than it already is. Oh my God. See, when the first time I watched this, guys, I couldn't tell what it was. But, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, really.
So it got some bad.
And then they showed the tweet she ended up putting on Twitter saying, "Hey God, you know it's all fake. You can't take life so seriously, but what do you want me to do? What do you want us to do? Some of us are avid wrestling fans. You really honestly think I want to see somebody pull something out of their pants and watch you shove it in someone else's mouth? That's a little disgusting." I mean, the worst part of it all was there was kids there. Kids! I'm like, oh my God. She said it was a 21 plus show, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody say there was kids there. Somebody said that somewhere. I forget who. But I was sitting here like, really? Really? You really went to great lengths going from being a big wrestling superstar in the WWE to pulling I don't even know if I can even say this on YouTube. Should I say it? I don't know if I should. Pulling what would you call it then? If you can't say the actual word, what would you call it? Let's just say a bloody tissue. We'll call it that. Because that's about as far as I'll go with saying it. Okay. Do you think it's honestly entertaining for me, a somewhat big wrestling fan, to go to a live event, watch you in the crowd, pull a bloody tissue out of your underpants, and shove it down somebody's throat? Do you really think that's entertaining to me? Do you seriously? I mean, come on. There's gotta be a certain line when it comes to self-respect and just being utterly disgusting. And I remember watching her in the Mae Young Classic in WWE. I thought she was an okay independent wrestler. I didn't think she would go to great lengths to grab a bloody tissue out of her pants and try to shove it down somebody's throat. That's a little beyond. That's beyond the line of duty. I'm sorry, but I can't. And then it says in the tweet that she put out, "Call me what you will." Well, here's what I call you there, Priscilla Kelly. I call you a disgusting pervert, and you need to get your head out of your behind and realize that some people in this world don't like to see women pull out bloody tissues out of their pants. Because if we were really hot for that kind of stuff, we'd be a lot of sick jokers, you know what? And I'm trying to keep my words PG because there's a lot of things I could say about this that isn't PG that could probably get me rewritten off YouTube. But I can't even drink anything after watching that. It's just so gross. Like, who really goes to a wrestling event to watch that? You know why I would go to a wrestling event? To watch some world-class wrestling. Okay? World-class wrestling. Not dirty, underhanded crap like that. Now, there is dirty tactics in the wrestling world. There is. But that's beyond the line of dirty, in my opinion. Just saying. I mean, come on now. I understand it was a 21 and over event at a bar. Well, I don't even understand that either. What guy really wants to watch some woman pull a bloody tissue out of her pants? Seriously, folks? Really? Really? There's a certain line when it comes to entertainment, people. That's not entertainment. That's just disgusting. You need to get your butt checked out or something. Jiminy Christmas. If you could pull out bloody tissues out of your freaking pants out of will, you got issues. You need to go see a doctor. Just saying. I mean, I call you what I will, and you can call me what you will. I don't care. It's still gross for me to watch you pull out a bloody tissue. I think it'd be more gross for the person who you shoved it down their mouth. God, imagine that. I feel bad for her. To have to eat somebody else's bloody tissue? I mean, I don't know if it was real or not. I mean, But it's still the message that you're sending out to the people. It's not that if it's real or not, because you don't know if it's real or not. I imagine it wasn't real. I mean, come on, who would? But it's the fact being that you thought of doing something like that at a wrestling show. Come on, I don't want to see that. I don't care if it's fake or not. That's disgusting. If you're doing stuff like that, you do that in private. Don't do that out there in public. People out there don't want to see that. It's just rude. It's disgusting. I can't even bear to watch it again because it's disgusting. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my freaking Excuse me. I can't even think straight watching that. It's so gross. Like, who does that? I don't know any woman in this world anymore that literally will pull a bloody tissue out of their pants. Not the back, but the front. Like you're trying to grab your ding-dong if you were a guy. And just shove it in some other woman's mouth. That's not hot at all. And if you think that's hot, you got issues. You need to go see a doctor or something, because you got some problems, kid. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this video goes on anymore. I don't even want to watch anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, it just shows the Twitter account. I mean, it just says, can't take life so serious this time, or all the time. And I'm like, I don't take life seriously I mean, you do have to take life seriously because you only have one life in this world. But I mean, I do agree. And they're showing a post here from Gail Kim, who I respect her as a wrestler because she's a great wrestler. I've actually seen her wrestle before. And she goes on about how it's a disgrace. And she talks about how what you do during the wrestling match, it's supposed to tell a story. And she goes about, you should. I'm trying to word this without actually saying what she said. That way you people can actually go on Twitter and actually read it yourselves. But what she goes on about is saying how doing spots like this will get you a pop. No, how about telling a story in the ring with your wrestling? And honestly, I 100% agree with that, because that's wrestling. It's not just WWE. It's like Impact, it's Ring of Honor, it's New Japan. Now AEW is now coming to play now. I mean, that's the whole point, in my opinion. That's why I love wrestling, is because if you could tell a story by wrestling each other, great. I've seen a lot of great matches in my time, and I hope to see more come in the future if they do it right. Doing this crap here, however, is going to make me vomit. Not go, alright. But I don't think there's a whole lot more posts I'll see, because it just goes on just showing Twitter accounts. Because I completely agree with Gail Kim. I think you should tell a story by your wrestling in the ring and not by doing spots like that. I just can't do that. It's disgusting. And then they show one with Jim Ross, which you gotta agree with JR. JR knows what he's doing. And then Velvet Sky. I actually liked Velvet Sky a lot. I mean, I knew she wasn't the greatest wrestler in the world. And come on. She was basically just there for the looks. I mean, come on. That's her whole gimmick. But later on in her career, she actually learned how to wrestle, which is why I do respect her as a wrestler. Because she learned how to wrestle throughout her career before her career... after she started her career based on her looks. Which, henceforth, why she was with the beautiful people. But, yeah. basically saying the same thing. It's effing repulsed. God, I can't no more. I can't watch this no more. It's disgusting, guys. Like, who does this? Seriously, who? What makes you? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What makes you think when you're thinking about something to do, like I'll tell you about what I do when I do my YouTube videos. I take time out of my own day to sit and think about what I want to do, how I properly want to do it. When do I need the guys, the crew? And I take into account everybody's thoughts and feelings when I do YouTube because I care about you guys. I want you guys' opinions to matter to me. I want you guys to know that I care about you guys, and I'm not going to make you repulsed. I'm not going to make you guys go out of your own way to watch my videos. But I like to say, hey, you'd like to come watch my videos, like the vlog last night where we had a whole fun time at Walmart, which we did. We had a blast. I had a lot of fun, and they did too. But I gave them the day off today so that I can basically do this reaction video for you guys on this issue of, well, this video did come out like 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's been out a while, but I just haven't had the time to do a reaction video on it yet. And since I had the time today, since everybody else was off today, I figure I'd do a quick reaction for you guys on this issue. And to be honest with you, so you got the best of me on this one. Oh God. Thing is, and with her being so young, I can never look at her the same ever again. I'm always going to see, if I see her on an independent wrestling scene like we have AIW around here in our area, if she comes to wrestle in AIW, I will never be able to look at her after I watch this video again. And I will gladly tell it right to her face. I'll just say, listen, I understand you're trying to make a spot pop. Okay, because everybody does in the wrestling world. But there's a line you cross when it comes to making a spot pop and making sure you're still wrestling a match and everybody's into it and not disgusted. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm done talking about this video. I'm being honest with you guys. That's going to be it for today. Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinion on this viral video. I can't show the viral video on here because if I do, YouTube will immediately block the video and you'll never be able to get to see it on my channel. So I encourage you, if you're really interested, which I don't think you should, because it made me, like I threw up in my mouth a little bit watching it. And I don't encourage you guys to watch it because it's disgusting. It made me sick. And please subscribe, guys. Please, because we're on our road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping to get it. There won't be another video until Friday or Saturday, one or the other. I'm not 100% sure yet, guys, but I will be trying to bust out videos as best as I can. And the crew is wanting to do more videos just about as much as I do. So rest assured, you're going to get more of the crew as you come along. So please, guys, for me and the rest of the crew who's not available at this point in time, please stay classy.